before we get this started, let me explain it.
I love Sundays. Sunday vibes always set the mode for the beginning of a wonderful week. Every Sundays from 7:30 until 10 p.m. Central. On BlackAmericanExpatRadio.com.
BlackAmericanExpatRadio.org. It's the source, the expat community world.
In your yard. Let's do it responsibly. Before going out, check for closures and fire restrictions. Practice social distancing, even when outside and on the trail. Back at home, if burning yard debris, keep your pile small. And no matter where you are, be sure to properly extinguish any outdoor fire. Drown, stir, drown, feel. We're all in this together. Help keep our safe places safe.
Back in the building, everybody. Back in the building, we live. We're gonna get ready to hit the full total airwaves and remix. You know how we do it here on Black American Expat Radio in the building. Shout out to everybody. We're back on the motherfucking YouTube. Get ready. Do what we do over here. Let me drive to the building. Yes, sir. Let me drive. Now, one thing about when I go live, like while I'm live on the radio, you guys, it's gonna be a hope a little bit. Like right now, you hear me in sync. You hear my voice in sync right now, but once we go to the live feed, it's gonna be kind of awful. It's kind of awful. 30 seconds. Bear with me.
Picture the world after the wilderness no longer exists. Picture me with no filter. Picture we see the rainbow as evidence that the storm was only meant to wash away the hurt, certainly not destroy. Picture divine vines growing on side abandoned buildings. Picture choosing a road less traveled, abandoned millions. Picture standing on top of hills and projecting your brilliance. Picture we started old and slowly became more like children. Picture me as the tadpole started off as the frog. Picture me as a channel that started off as a blog. Picture me as a whisper that started off as a yell. Picture only offering heaven although they give you hell. Like, picture that, scripture that. Picture that brilliant sister from Sister Act that gave us the miseducation, found those who missed the map and gave them hope just one more again. Picture that extra lap, that's love.
I can feel the love in here. Yes, I can, yeah. My inner space got constellations. And all those inner conversations, they help me to shine.
What we're meant to do. Me and you. Listen. Let's go again.
They help me to shine.
Picture me flying over the city. Picture me with a beauty whose soul is equally pretty. Picture me with a ruby that's redder than cherry stems. Picture me with a choir full of herds that's singing hymns. Picture having action at Califax when we heating up. Picture even with your voice trembling, speaking up. Picture dropping a ladder for all of those who reaching up. Picture every time we searching for answers, we seeking up. Picture every finger pointed, conjoined in the form of fist. Picture every time you pray that heaven gladly forms your list. Picture Batty carrying Jamaican patties, blowing kisses. Picture gravity wasn't a factor, now picture me lifted. Picture skies. Picture trees, picture too many flowers, too many leaves. Picture you and me for hours doing whatever we please. Picture giving self-love deeper than seas.
I can feel the love in here, and it feels so. My inner space got constellations. Yeah. And all those inner conversations.
You gotta talk to yourself like you in love.
They help me to shine.
With yourself.
Hold yourself a little tight.
That's how you shine. Go ahead and shine.
Yeah. They help me to shine.
From the inside out.
Make my mama proud. Shine. They help me to shine.
Picture me bright, picture me glowing. Picture my intuition guiding me, picture me knowing. Picture me dripping, picture me giving, picture me showing. Picture me 96 and dipping, not picture me rolling. Picture me in a low, switches and bending corners. Picture me in a white tee riding through California. Picture me with a queen that's playing a violin. Picture little kids looking at daddy like I am him. Picture dirty hands in soil planting to feed the future. Picture me so fresh, so clean, cleaner than loofahs. Picture teaching a class, divina la vida pura. Picture me as a doctor, I'm saying tengo la cura. Picture me sipping natural herbs through tip of the hookah. Picture me living much better than great, I'm living super. And then we just let it ride out.
Every day I'm busy working on how to
a very far away place. Oh, a chance to be a star. Nowhere seems to be too far.
No more parties in LA. Please, baby, no more parties in LA. No more parties in LA. Please, baby, no more parties in LA. No more.
Los Angeles.
Please.
Shake that body, party that body.
Please.
Shake that body, party that body.
Please.
Shake that body, party that body.
Hey baby, you forgot your Ray-Bans, and my sheets still orange from your spray tan.
It was more than soft porn for the gay man. She remember my sprinters that I was in the great van. Well, cutie, I like your bougie booty. Come Erica, by do me. Well, let's make a movie. Hell, you know my repertoire is like a wrestler. I show you the road, connect the dots. A country girl in North Hollywood. Mama used to cook red beans and rice. Now it's Denny's form in the morning, spoil your appetite. Liquor pouring and niggas warming your section with erection. Smoking every direction. Middle finger pedestrians. R&B singers and lesbians, rappers and managers, music and iPhone cameras. The shit unanimous for you, it's damaging for you, I think. That pussy should only be holding exclusive rights to me. I mean, he flew you in this motherfucker on first class. Even went out his way so you can check in the extra bag. Now you wanna divide the yam like you'd equate the math. That shit don't add up. You're making them mad as fuck. She say she came out here to find an A-list rapper. I said, baby, spin around and say the alphabet backwards. You're dealing with malpractice. Don't kill a good nigga's confidence just cause he a nerd and you don't know what a condom is. The hair's still good though. The hair's still good though. Maybe say Lamio, they ain't cure. Make a nigga say big words and act lyrical. Make me get spiritual. Make me believe in miracles. Buddha's monks and Captain Crunch cereal. Lord have mercy. Down I hurt me. 5 buddies all hurdled up on the third day. Bottle service, head service. I came in first place. The opportunity, the proper top of breast and booty cheek. The pop community. I mean these bitches come with union feet. And I want 2 of these. Moving units through consumer streets. Then my shoe release. She was kicking in gratuity. And yeah, G, I was all for it. She said, Kayla Ma, you kinda dumb to be a poet. I'ma put you on game for the lames that don't know they're a rookie. Instagram is the best way to promote some pussy.
Scary. Scary. No more parties in LA. Please, baby, no more parties in LA. Friday night trying to make it into the city. Breakneck speed, passage to see something pretty. Thinking back to how I got here in the first place. Second class bitches wouldn't let me on first base. A backpack nigga with luxury taste buds. And the Louis Vuitton store got all of my pay stubs. Got pussy from beats I did for niggas more famous. When did I become A-list? I wasn't even on A-list. Strippers get invited to where they only got hired. When I get on my C job, somebody gon' get fired. I was uninspired since Lauren Hill retired. And 3 stacks, man, you preaching to the choir. Any rumor you ever heard about me was true and legendary. I done got Lewinsky and paid secretaries for all my niggas with babies by bitches that use they kids as meal tickets. Not knowing that disconnect from the father, the next generation will be the real victims. I can't fault them really. I remember Amber told my boy no matter what happens, she ain't going back to Philly. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Of week content and slow jamming. But don't worry, this one's so jamming. You know what LA is so jamming. I be thinking every day my Holland Drive need to put up some goddamn barricades. I be paranoid every time. The pressure, the problem ain't I be driving, the problem is I be texting. My psychiatrist got kids that I inspired. First song they played for me was about their friend that just died. Texting and driving down my Holland Drive. That's why I rather take the 405. I be worried about my daughter, I be worried about Kim. But Saint is baby Yay, I ain't worried about him. Have my life threatened by best friends with selfish intents. What I'm supposed to do? Ride around with a bulletproof car and some tents. Every agent I know, no, I hate agents. I'm too black, I'm too vocal, I'm too flagrant. Something smelling like shit, that's the new fragrance. It just mean I do it my way, bitch. Some days I'm in my Yeezy, some days I'm in my Vans. If I knew y'all made plans, I wouldn't have popped the Zans. I know some fans thought I wouldn't rap like this again, but the writer's block is over. MCs cancel your plans. A 38-year-old, 8-year-old, a rich nigga problems. Told my wife that I hate the road, so I don't ever drive it. It took 6 months to get the Maybach, I'm mad it out. And my assistant crashed as soon as they backed it out. Goddamn, got a ball fade, I might slam. Pink fur, got Nori dressing like Cam. Thank God for me.
Los Angeles.
Whole family getting money. Thank God for E. I love rocking jewelry, a whole neck full. Bitches say he funny and disrespectful. I feel like Pablo when I'm working on my shoes. I feel like Pablo when I see me on the news. I feel like Pablo when I'm working on my house. Tell them parties in here, we don't need to go out. We need the turbo dots, high speed turbo dots. Drop, 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 drop it like RoboCop. She brace herself and hold my stomach. Good dick could do that. She keep pushing me back. Good dick could do do that. She puts me back when the dick go too deep. This good dick could put your ass to sleep. Get money, money, money. Big money, money, money. And as far as real friends, tell all my cousins I love them. Even the one that stole the laptop, you dirty motherfucker.
I just keep on loving you, baby. And there's no one else I know can take your place.
Please, no more parties in LA. Please, baby, no more parties in LA. No more parties in LA. Please, baby, no more parties in LA. No more parties in LA. Please, baby, no more parties in LA.
Let me tell you, I'm out here from a very far away place. Oh, a chance to be a star. Nowhere seems to be too far.
Came out of the blue. Girl, I had no clue until I met you. Always had my eyes on you. Still I wasn't able to see right through. We can bring it back to where we started. Came and everything just fell into place. At first I thought that it was just another mistake. We were bound to meet again. This is not the way a story ends. We can bring it back to where we started.
dropped off your label and your A&R 5. But real niggas like that Chino, fuck around, he gonna bury you. For real, I'm like a dead body coming for his murderer. Shit, you seen Chino lately? You gotta see him. When you get to make an album, I get in one day's museum. Go ahead and live careless. 5 years from now, you'll be explaining to your children what welfare is. I'm anxious to explain to my babies why daddy famous. I keep women's mad cause I'm prettier than they is. And old man, when they ask what you did when you was young, you'll say you hated Chino was selling, carried a real big gun. No more starving. I see more evolution than Charles Darwin. Mental revolution with physical attributes of Tarzan. I fold more papers than origami. Playing you like Sami. I'm feeling like an autograph. So many dreamers signing me. Vocab extend